Hey, good morning. Yours truly, and as always, or maybe as usual, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good, but with hot water. So, for today's fitness inspiration, I'd like to share a little bit of a story about myself. I told you how when I was younger, I was the 99-pound weakling. But, okay, that changed, and I went on training. I think I achieved, excellence, in terms of results and, the efforts, that I put into it. However, a funny thing happened to me on the way to the store, so to speak. I got married and we got pregnant, and literally we got pregnant because I had what was known as, which maybe some guys experience, sympathy pregnancy. So when my wife would get sick, whatever, I would get sick, even if I was like 90 to 100 miles away. Literally, it was really weird. Anything that she became allergic to or that made her nauseous, it made me nauseous. She gained weight and I gained weight. I went from 200 pounds to 255 pounds. Now that wasn't for the term of the pregnancy. What happened was I continued to gain weight after the baby was born. Because my wife had a C-section, so I was the one getting up and down, and needless to say, and then I had to work too, right? So needless to say, I was not working out. I was barely functioning. I was like Steve Austin, a man barely alive, right? Yeah. So after maybe about a year and a half after my daughter was born, I said, hey, screw this, I can't go out like this. So I started like pushing her in a stroller. I mean, I was pushing her in a stroller anyway, but I started going for my power walks, and, in the evenings. And so I started walking like 5 or 6 miles. And at first it was hard because I was living in this area up in the mountains, and it was very, very, hilly, which is ideal though, if you want to burn some calories. So I started walking these hills and pushing my daughter in the stroller, and that started it. And I just kept, walking, and I got down to about one point, maybe like 235, 230, kind of plateaued there. And then later, because we got divorced, when my daughter was 6, so it didn't work out. Anyway, I continued walking, and after I started walking, then I started going back to the gym. So what I want to say is that if you have never worked out, or maybe it's been a long time since you've exercised, and if your doctor gives you the go ahead to do so, start moving, I'd highly recommend it. And the best place to start, it doesn't have to be the gym. Just get out and walk. Walking will set you on the path. And even if you don't do anything else, but just walk, hey, that's great too. Walking is one of the best things you can do for your heart, for your metabolism, because it's actually going to elevate your resting metabolic rate. But also, walking is a great stress reliever. It's really good, just to kind of, clear the space up here. It's very relaxing, gives you a sense of peace. If you've got anxiety about something, just go out and take a good walk. They say you're supposed to walk 10,000 steps, a day, get that in, that's the recommended, amount. But it doesn't have to be that. You don't have to do that at the beginning. Maybe for you, it might be 5,000, maybe it might be 2,000. Maybe it might be a walk around the block, a couple of times. Sometimes if I'm sitting here at home and I'm at my desk, I'll get up and I'll take a break and I'll just take a walk around the block, you know, even though I'm working out now, right? But I'll just take a walk around the block and come back to it again. And then, you know, you get kind of stuck in that mode where you get kind of stiff, you know, and your shoulders are hunched over. Just stand up and maybe go outside and walk, or maybe walk to the end of the block if you can't walk around the block. Or maybe take a break and just go for a walk, you know, 30, 45 minutes. So I hope that gives someone, you know, out there some encouragement to start. You know, you don't have to, like I said, be in the gym, but just get out and walk, you know, and enjoy it too. Okay, have a great day. Quintolia.